Over to the analyst desk to break it down.
Thank you very much, guys. And yeah, we touched on it in picks and bans already, and you guys mentioned it again during the game. That Kha'Zix, especially in combination with that double ADN, just made it very, very hard for Dignitas to do anything here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the idea. I mean, they picked Kha'Zix early, and then they decided to go with a double AD comp, and then he didn't do anything. He just died, and not a great game by Crumbs for sure. Like, he missed so many smites. I mean.
You're trying to bait Saint here. I can see it.
Well, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to go in on Crumbs because this game is like too much, man. Like I've had bad games. Like we've all had. Every jungler has had a game like this. Where
Take
it's
it
just
easy.
Like, yeah, every jungler has had a game like this.
Yeah.
So, but he should have picked an AP. Like Elise was up, Nunu was up. I mean, even Zach, like there's so many like AP champions that are viable in the meta right now. Even like a Fiddles, like anything that does AP damage would have been good here. And then on top of that, yeah, he somehow missed more smites than I do. Like I don't even know how that's possible, but he outdid me, man. He's like, I'm gonna show him. Like he's gonna analyze my game. I'll show him right now. I can miss more smites, and somehow he did it. And on top of that, like the really big point of the game was when he sat in that brush top lane, and he soaked the experience from the Rumble. So not only did he feed a kill and get the Irelia ahead, the one person on the team that couldn't get any kills because she's the deadliest threat that can stack armor, but. Yeah, he lost the Rumble to lane because he soaked the experience. Irelia hit level 6. Then she just got free kills off of that, and the game was over after. Oh, and there was another play, not in the mid thing, where they tried to initiate onto the Irelia when she had Thornmail and Randuin's, and they ended up losing the Baron off of it. And their team comp is all about poking and whittling them down and killing them from long range. So if you engage on them and just hand yourself to them, you're just going to lose the game.
But credit where credit is due as well. Irelia or Cabochard here in his tournament with Gambit is doing very good in that first game. He did get ahead, but he also knew what to do and jump in and jump out at the right time. Yeah,
while we criticize Dignitas, we have to give a bit of credit to Core JJ. Like yesterday, he had like an awful performance in my opinion, but like he played actually well, you know. Like the reason why they lost was like team play, not individual play, and he actually individually he played good. And Shifter played good too, but yeah, the team composition was just I don't know. I guess they need to fix their picks and bans right now, or they're out. Yeah,
definitively. I would like to say that even though it was Gambit that ran away from the game, at some point they did have that Dragon Steal by Syndra quite early in the game that put them ahead a little bit while Cabochard was pushing. Then they had the Baron Steal. Maybe it'll be. Not to say that was lucky, but those are moments that don't happen in every game. So definitely, do you guys think with an adjustment in picks and bans from Dignitas, they could well take game 2?
I mean, the game was going pretty decent. Like, Shifter got a double kill really early. Once I saw that he had the double kill on Ezreal and the double buffs, I was like, wow, like this game's actually going to go really well for Dignitas. They're going to actually be so far ahead that the armor stacking is going to be a little bit too late. People get Last Whispers, and they can. You saw they kept getting picks with their long range ultimates, with the Ezreal ultimate, with the Graves ultimate. It was looking pretty nice, and then they just had that engage on Irelia. I think. They're not going to make that mistake again. They're going to they're talking about, you know, their win conditions with their team comps right now and just sticking to that. And if they do that, I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, they can definitely come back from this one with a few adjustments. Before the break, I'd like to remind you that we have a discount going on right now on all ESL goodies, shirts, and hoodies at shop.eslgaming.com/IEM. Some of these shirts, a personal favorite of mine. Carry only. I think it's your size if you want it. Here you go.
Oh, thank you, man.
All right. Well, you guys can get that in the shop as well. We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, it is game 2 between Gambit and Dignitas. Don't go anywhere.